Using signals in a girl. Today I've got a full blueprint to what signs a girl shows when she's into you, and I mean every signal that comes from my many years of dating in the field. I'm going to serve you the best knowledge that I have, guys. Here are the results of some of my students using this module on choosing signals. Now, this module has changed their lives and they've gotten incredible results. You can pause the video if you want to read this shit, but let's get straight into this potent module. So, have you ever walked into a room and wondered if a girl even notices you? Yes, she most likely has. In the first 5 seconds that you've walked in, she's already decided if she'd sleep with you or not. Women notice every man that walks into the room. They immediately size them up. If she likes the look of you, she's going to throw some signs that she's interested. However, one sign doesn't always mean that she's into you. If you see a bunch of signs together, it's more likely that she wants you to talk to her. But you should still always approach a woman you're interested in no matter what, because you're going to gain experience from it. And even if you do get rejected, you're just going to learn why you got rejected and come back stronger next time. So don't be afraid. Become the guy that goes and finds out. And this will improve you in more than just reading girls' signals. However, here are the common signs to look out for. Number 1, eye contact. Now, most of you guys would shit yourselves if a beautiful girl like this even looked your way. However, you need to be a man and hold eye contact for at least 5 seconds and don't break it. Now, I'm not telling you to stare at her like a creep, but don't be a bitch and pull out your phone from your pocket and start scrolling on the weather app. Just be a man, look at her eyes for a bit, and don't look away first. It's that simple. It does seem obvious, but it has to be said, because women pick up guys with their eyes, and she's not going to be making eye contact with you if she has no attraction for you. Just like you're not going to look at a girl if you think she's clapped. It's that simple. So if she's not making eye contact with you, she's just not interested. That's always the first thing to notice as you walk into a room, the women who make eye contact with you. So take a mental note of them and remember who they are. Pick out the hottest 3 that you want to approach and remember them because you're going to approach them later. The second sign that you should look out for is flipping her hair. If a girl does these 2 things together, eye contact and flipping her hair, it's just a huge sign that she's sexually interested in you and she wants you to speak to her. Now, you may be wondering why she's not going to approach you. And it's just simple, because girls fear rejection more than guys. They think it's going to kill them. So they're just not going to approach you, even if you're a 10, guys. Even if she wants to fuck you on the spot, she's not going to approach you. She's going to throw these signs, which may seem stupid to you, but that's just how girls think. They'd rather throw a bunch of fucking game signs than approach, because it's just how their brain works. I know it's retarded, but that's it. They do it all the time to get attention. She knows after a big hair flip, all eyes will be on her, so she'll flip her hair up with her hand, or her entire head, which is way more obvious. So look out for the hand flip with the hair. Subtle gestures are even better for her. She doesn't want other women to notice how much she's trying to attract you, because if they do notice, she'll get slut shamed, basically. So now you've walked into the bar, and she's made eye contact and flipped her hair. That should be enough for you to man up and approach. But if she does the next one too, she's way more interested, which is posture. Posture is so fucking important. Like, if she sits up straight or improves her posture, that just means that she's into you. Because people instinctively do this around someone they find attractive. I'm sure you do too. Like, let's say you're sitting at a restaurant and a group of hot girls walk in. You're immediately going to lock in and throw the Andrew Tate pose or whatever you do and just sit up straight. It's just what every guy and every girl does. If they're attracted to someone, they're just going to try to look like their best possible self. And women do want a good-looking, charming man. They're no different to us. So if she sits up straighter, makes eye contact, and flips her hair, she basically wants you to fuck her. It's that simple. And if you don't mess it up, you're going to fuck her the same night. So how do we capitalize on these signals that she's throwing at us without embarrassing ourselves? Let's get into putting it into play. So let's recap the scenario. You've walked into the bar. You paused after you entered the door. Women interested in meeting a new man will give you a look over. This is where you do a quick scan of the women in the bar. The hot women who give you some eye contact either flip their hair or sit up straighter. They're your targets. Now remember these women, don't approach them yet. First walk over to the bar and order a drink. Now, guys, it's so fucking powerful. Let me tell you a story. Now, me and my team went out to a bar, and obviously Force tried paying with an American Express card, but they didn't accept it. So the staff went to the back rooms to figure it out. And the three girls that gave us eye contact and choosing signals that we noticed, they literally walked up to us and she started asking about Force's card or some shit like that. She picked it up, started reading the back of it, and I'm not even fucking joking here. A minute later, Force is just making out with her, and me and Denny are standing there talking to the other two girls. And that's just how powerful the signals are. Like, you can tell what girl's into you just from fucking looking at them and noticing these three signs. It's that powerful. Now, if you go up to the hottest girl who flashed you the signs, she's going to be expecting you to approach, so don't be scared. And it's always going to help if you're in a group, because you just have that social hierarchy aura. But if you're with a bunch of geeks, then no, it doesn't matter. It's better to go on your own. So guys, if your friends are nerds, just don't go out with them and go on your own. It's much better. Now, my aim with these guides is to put as much value as humanly possible so you can become successful in dating beautiful women. My ultimate goal is to positively impact the dating world for men so they can enjoy dating once again. And this will be done one man at a time. Now, this is it, guys. That's the choosing signals. Just put it into play and let me know how it goes.